Hey there, how's your Thursday? How was your Thursday, I should say? And how is your Friday? I hope both went and are going well. So for me, it's still Thursday right now, and it's once again a really late night. Like I said, Tuesday and Thursday nights are always going to be late nights pretty much. I left my door open by accident. Oopsies. It's also raining outside, which is kind of nice. And today, what did I do today? I have this, little notepad thing with a bunch of different things on it that I have been trying to, I guess, get everything done on it. There's still a lot on there that isn't finished, although quite a bit of it is. So, I don't know, I just feel like I'm super busy. Some of you may remember the Frostrune game that I played. I made, I think, 3 videos on that one so far. Well, excuse me. Well, I finished it today, so that will be going up at some point, and I'm glad that I finished it today. Tuesdays and Thursdays, and also Saturdays, are my training days, so today was training, of course, and tonight was, it was great. We did some interesting stuff in class, like some partner stuff. We had one little interesting challenge task thing where we had to use a partner to try and figure out a way to get up a wall. And if you're thinking of the classic video game style, you know, you put your hands, you crouch down a little bit, you overlap your hands, and your partner steps on your foot and you throw them up. That doesn't work very well, as we learned today. And what we actually learned is that the human body isn't really meant for that kind of thing, which, you know, is kind of obvious to begin with. That doesn't mean you can't do those things, but it was really a fun challenge trying to figure out a way to do that. And then there was another partner thing, I think it was called the basket throw, I believe. Cheerleaders do this a lot, where you and a partner kind of make like you grab your own wrist, then you grab the wrist of your partner, and you make like a little knot with your arms and wrists, hands and wrists I should say, and then someone else sits on top of that little knot that you guys make, and then you throw them. So that was kind of fun and interesting as well. And one thing I have been thinking of doing as well is trying to make like a parkour vlog kind of thing. Considering Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are my training days, I've been thinking of some clips of what I do from those days into these vlogs, and trying to show you guys what I actually do instead of trying to explain certain things, because that doesn't really work, because I don't know what goes through your guys' minds when if you don't know much about parkour or the terminology that we use, because I say Kong vault and I don't know what that means to you, but it may or may not confuse you, and I apologize for that. So, and to try and explain it, it's just, it doesn't work, so you have to kind of like show it. Now there might be some things I may not necessarily be able to show as easily, and I don't intend to take a giant amount of footage. I'm thinking just like a few clips to show what I've done for that day, and that's kind of really it. And I can still talk to you about the rest of my day, but yeah, I want to know your thoughts on that, so let me know. And no promises on doing it right away. It might take some time for me to kind of get into the routine of doing that kind of thing, but it is something that I have been thinking of doing, and I kind of like the idea of it, but I want your input. So I will see you in the next video. God bless. Invisible glasses.